mining for diamonds. I don't know which direction though. How many diamonds? I only have 3 at the moment, so definitely. Oh yeah, I have to uncontrol and unshift after I press record. Oh. Oh, I'm actually in the... I wish there was a way to disable these FOV effects because they're just unpleasant and quite confusing for that matter. And what is that? That is electrotine. Never seen that before, even in the series on YouTube, the other series. Either of them. There's osmium that way. There's literally everything except for diamond down here because it's yellowite. Pretty sure that's... yeah, it says big reactors, so it's probably related to mine chem or whatever. Lets me do fission and fusion. Now, there's a good chance that the next time I come down here, a lot of my torches will be extinguished. And I don't really like that, but it's not really anything I can actually do about it. Also have an insane amount of XP, so I've just trapped myself. Let's not do that. That's not a good thing to be doing. Permafrost. Get a book. And a full backpack as it seems. Okay, there was osmium here. So get that. Redstone. I want diamonds though. I don't know what kind of ore that was. Okay. It's so fast, it's actually becoming aluminum, osmium, gravel ore. We've got what yeah, definitely gravel ore because that's obviously how things work in Minecraft. Alright, let's come down this way. Because I don't want to deal with is it more yellowite? That's more yellowite. You already know we're smelting all of this when we get back up to the base. What is that? Silicon? No, it isn't. Here we go with this again. Is it going to do the fireworks? Please tell me it won't. It isn't. Okay. I wish there were a way to disable the fireworks because they're actually quite annoying when I'm trying to do anything. I don't really like when you see fireworks just because you got a little bit farther in Minecraft. I have absolutely no clue what time it is in upstairs, but I should probably start my timer so I know when to be done with the episode. Not that that typically helps because I have a tendency to go past it, as you may have seen in various episodes. I think half of the episodes of this are more than 30 minutes long, and I actually intend for them to be 30 minutes long is the intended length of an episode in all of my series. I'm going to have a huge amount of everything except diamonds. Literally everything except diamonds. Why is there so much silicon in quotation marks down here? Okay, did they add new ores to this mod? Because I know I wasn't finding ores like this before. What is this? I mean, I know that's copper. Okay. Oh, right, because I'm trying to use my standard keybind for sprint, which is a button on the mouse. And the keybind to sprint is shift. No, that's to run. No, that is sprinting. What am I talking about? I actually have no clue what I'm talking about. The keybind to sneak is shift. The keybind to sprint is control. But both of those buttons mess with the mouse in some way on the computer I'm using. I'm pretty sure control makes me right click even if I'm pressing the left click, and I don't like that. I wonder if there's a way to turn it off on this computer. It's definitely night. And I definitely don't know that just because of the... Oh, look, diamonds. Amazing. Let's collect those, all 5 of them. I think my pickaxe is about to break. Do I have another one? Yes. Is it any good? It makes me faster. It would be nice if it weren't for the extremely dramatic FOV effects. It'd really just make it annoying more than anything. Because I can't tell where I am and where I'm not. Right now I'm right against this wall. Right now I'm right against this block. Does it look like I'm right against this block? No, not unless I'm looking straight down. And even then it doesn't really. Should look like this. Well, this flint and steel is massive apparently. Just like a certain meme that someone will probably proceed to scream in the contents if this video gets more than don't know, 100 views? I don't know. How rare are people that scream low tape or fade in the comments as soon as anyone says the word massive? Aluminum takes a while to mine. I don't really quite like that. I've kind of given up on trying to English, and what am I even doing over here? Ferrous. Does that mean there's lava nearby? I think so, because there's gold there. No, that's yellow, right? What am I talking about? Okay. Let's go get that redstone that was over there. Oh, pfft. Not like that. These mine shafts are considerably more dangerous than my standard mine shafts, because I'm not so worried about maintenance of them anymore. I think I'll just shut off where I'm not currently mining, so I don't get lost. Oh. Let's just stock this up again. Why does... Ew. I don't like that. I don't like that silicon looks like that. It's bad. But yeah, I'm down here because I want Silk Touch to move grass from the meteor to my base, so I can make the area around my base a little bit more lush and green. I think that's probably one of my end goals in this series is to, well, not end goals, but near future goals for this series is to have lushness return to the area around my base. There goes my pickaxe. realizing that I've stopped talking, and that is not, I've stopped the commentary, and that's not something to be doing as, I mean, I guess I could be a content creator, but these videos don't really seem to get much views. What really seems to get a lot of views is my texture pack videos, and that's probably mostly because it's on YouTube Shorts. Problem is, YouTube Shorts are by definition short, and so that doesn't get a lot of watch hours. And I am eventually looking to monetize YouTube, even if it is not going to happen in the near future. I don't have a lot to talk about. I'm getting a little bit worried about the frequency of basalt that I'm seeing, and I currently have 8 diamonds. I'd like a bit more. Where did I get a potato? I don't know where I got a potato. I know diamonds are, oh, more electrum. There's so much, not electrum. This is electrotine and yellorium. One of the most creative names I've ever heard, honestly. I did. I saw it. It was just in the ceiling. I thought it was, I mean, it was in the side of the ceiling. It's just blue redstone dust. Oh, there's actual gold. Huh. Is this a cave? No, it's one of my mine shafts. And I'm just... That's a cave. Yes, I know I'm breaking dirt with a pickaxe, but I haven't brought a shovel to... Actually. Wait, no, I have. I'm just... dumb. And I don't know why I'm waiting until I have 4 hunger to eat. This food only restores 2. I found uranium. I found gold. That's great, but I found uranium. Explosion noises. That is something that, of the couple people that are probably watching this when it comes out, maybe 1/100th of a person will actually get. But it's a reference to Frosted Derp, who makes some actually quite random short videos on YouTube, and they're a little funny. I watched a bit of him a little while ago. If any of you 8 people that are watching this have seen the iron deficiency edits from a year or 2 ago, I don't know exactly. He was the guy that originally made that. You stand up, but you have an iron deficiency. And then he just falls over. About to run out of torches. We've got about 5-ish torches left. I think I'll go back up with my haul of resources. This is, I think, the first proper mine I've made in this series. All of my resources so far I've just been getting from caves. It's the first time I'm actually poking around underground. I think I should probably go a little deeper. because we're a little bit farther above bedrock now, and diamonds generally spawn really close to bedrock. I'm pretty sure they just get rarer as they go down, even in the older versions of the game. Because this is 1.7.10. Okay, so this is bedrock layer. Which means void fog. See, the thing about mod packs that have, like, extra industrial stuff is you find about 300 times more ores underground. Which, I mean, it keeps underground interesting, but even with the 50 times more kinds of ores, it can start to get a little repetitive, and my pickaxe is about to break, and I don't think I have a third spare. I don't. I've got plenty of peridot. And you know I want all of these ores. Bit of an ore goblin. I guess. Or maybe I just like to have all the ores scooped out of an area. I need to drop the stuff up in my backpack. This is an unreasonable amount of ores. I probably have more ore right now than I had cobblestone. I probably have enough ore to fill an entire chest. One time when I was doing I filled an entire double chest with cobblestone one time on a, there's a permafrost, and I want it. Oh. Oh, nope. Not that. There we go, I got a book. Okay, there goes the pickaxe. Which means we'll be going home. If I can find home. It's this way, I think. Why have I left so many ores here? What is this? I don't like the fact that there are 50 different ores here. I was really focused on getting the diamonds when I came down here. I don't like how many ores I have left in this mine for literally no reason. Now, is it about to be day or is it about to be night when we come up? It is actually, skeleton time, as it seems. Let's just brighten these. I don't know how close they are to burning out, but clearly it's dark enough in here to spawn monsters, so we'll fix that. I really wish the minimap would show me monsters. Okay. Okay, this is the metals chest. What is that? That is not what skeletons are supposed to sound like, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Oh, Minecraft crashed. Excellent. Right, this has happened to me before, so I know what to do here. Let's just pause the timer. This might be useful to learn if you've run into this issue before. You open the folder, you're going to open the saves folder, make a copy of the world. Because I'm pretty sure that's the player that's the ticking entity. And then you can delete that. I'm just going to get rid of the word copy. Because it's the same operation that I used to make my thumbnails. Making a copy of the world and opening it to LAN. You don't open it to LAN for this. And then we're going to just relaunch Minecraft. I'm going to leave the cut together and these are mod packs that I'm messing around with. Horror Hauntings, a new generic mod pack. Horror Hauntings is currently not working because I just threw a bunch of mods in and they became not good. Wait a minute. Wait, it says Java's open here. I'm a little confused. Oh, that's why. Because I'm a little silly. This is Java that I've got right here. We'll just full screen. But yeah, it's supposed to be a horror mod pack that I may or may not do a series on eventually. I would like to do a horror series, but that'll probably be once I have a better computer. And it won't be it won't be until this series ends. This Steve's Galaxy series. But yeah, you saw I had a couple other worlds. One of them was Personal World. I play that sometimes. And that was where I first ran into the ticking entity issue. Found out that just making a copy of the world got rid of the issue. I'm not sure what causes the player to act a little goofy and crash the game, but it's working now. So we'll just load this world up. And I hope that actually worked, because if not, I may have to turn down my render distance just to be safe. Okay. Options. Video settings. Render distance. Down. Unrender the ticking entity. Hold on. Can we turn down the No, we can't. Okay. We'll just do that, and then we'll turn it back up to 16, which is my ideal one because it's a multiple of... Sorry, a power of... Oh, okay. I might be talking today. Or I might not. Really depends on the skeleton. But let's make another big chest. And put our massive supply of various the ores that drop themselves raw rather than cooked. Now we enter our backpack, just pull all of this out that we can get out. Except for the stack of Peridot, that is a important resource that I want to keep. Let me sort that. I'm going to drop that up there. should probably make another pickaxe or two. Okay, we've got 2 pickaxes. Let's just put this one in the backpack. Collect the various items that have dropped from various critters around the place. There's a blizz over there. We'll go ahead and take your... Oh. Oh. You've slowed me. You're dead now, anyway, so... You'll be fine. Gotta get used to combat here again. Also should probably oh, that one's got armor. He didn't drop it. It's quite selfish of him. He's a little stingy. I should probably not mutter, and I should probably start my timer. And then this episode will be over soon. I probably won't be getting Silk Touch this episode, so that'll be next episode. That's all my rotten flesh, seriously? In the chests, in this one, I do. Amazing. Let's just put that on the racks. All 5 of them. And then we gotta put that ore in the chests. This should be up here, and then do I have obsidian? I don't think so. That means I should probably make some obsidian. That's why I wanted diamonds. Oh, there's so many of these out here. Alright, we'll collect the... Oh wait, no, that's the... Okay, these are the blocks over here. Okay, we've got 2 ingots and 2 nuggets of molten copper. We should probably collect that. Not sure where it came from, but we should probably collect it. Interesting lag. I wish things would stop spawning here. Go away. Okay. Oh yeah, that's because this stuff goes up here. Not you. Go away. Out. Not that. Okay. What have we got in here? We don't have a lot of lava left. We've got 64 ingots of molten silver. That's enough to make at least 1 set of blocks, which is 28. Oh. Well, it's currently... No. It's currently 27. It would be 36 ingots. I can't do multiples of 9 today. What is wrong with me? There, the stuff's piling up. Okay, how much left of silver now? 10 ingots. That means a block and an ingot. And then how much, the next thing we got? Well, we've got molten invar now in the way. Let me just move the silver to the ground, and dispense it into there. Not sure what invar got on the bottom for. Let me just not deal with that guy. Well, now I have to deal with him because he's coming to me. That guy just came out of a tree. They do that sometimes, it seems. Now, if I just stay here, they shouldn't spawn near me. That's the silver. What's next? Invar, 24 ingots. That's enough for 2 of these. That'll be 18. And then that leaves 6 ingots. I really don't know what invar is, actually. Well, I know it's an alloy, but I don't know what's an alloy of. Okay, what's next? We really need more lava. Molten tin, 36 ingots. That's 4 blocks exactly. Actually, how much? Oh, I've got lava in my backpack. Okay, we're good. Must have gone over there a couple episodes ago and blew it up. You go away. I don't want zombies messing around with my stuff. I really need to figure out how to make them not spawn. No, you don't get to just run away just because. You saw how dangerous I am. No. Now you know where I am. You should just not. Okay, one of them lands a hit and then they're just all fleeing. That's unfortunately not how it works here, buddy. So, oh great, it's raining. That means that means all of my torches are going to be extinguished around the base. I'll have to relight them when it turns day. I'll just go sleep through this. Go away. Go away. You too. Go away. Let me work in peace. Relight everything so that I can work without being interrupted by mean things. Let's get some more lava. Okay, and unfortunately that's all I can afford for now. Because I've got to save 4 for the enchanting table. Oh, we're full. Okay, let's break that for now, so it doesn't overfill that. Because right now we're wasting ores. Bronze, 27 ingots. That's exactly 4 blocks. I mean 3 blocks. And, no, bronze at the bottom. Pretty sure it's not supposed to make an alloy out of bronze, so I should be good to just... He's coming. I don't like that. Go away. Get off my lawn. Okay. That's bronze, that's bronze. Next up, a lot more bronze. Quite a lot. We might as well dump off all this metal that we've got. There we go. Okay. $31 ingots. He's coming over here. Okay, my boots are the only ones that are actually making me fast. Four more ingots and 6 nuggets. No, sir. Go away. Stay off my lawn. Don't worry, I'll make it look good soon. With grass. As soon as I've got some silk touch, I'll start growing some grass over here. He doesn't know I'm here. I'm going to leave it that way. No. He's coming. Just let him come over here. Because... Aluminum brass 4 ingots. I'll eat your cousin. Okay, guys, I have more than enough rotten flesh already for my food. I don't need more yet. What's after aluminum brass? 40 lead ingots. And a lot of zombie. They're all coming. I'm gonna mess with that one guy. He's going to follow me too. And his companion. They just spawn in more and more. Go away, dude. Let me get back to my work. I'm cooking the ground. Not the stuff you stand on, obviously, but still, have some respect. So yeah, this episode will end with me collecting all of the metal from this. Molten lead, 13 ingots. How many more? None. I've actually got exactly the... Okay. Molten iron, 20 ingots. Okay. That's 2 blocks and 2 ingots. That works out quite nicely. What's after the iron? Uranium, 6 ingots. What's after the uranium? Osmium, 86 ingots. That's a lot of ingots. That'll be at least 2 cycles. Oh. Hang on, let me put this back. Then I'll deal with you. Okay, you're dealt with now. Oh. Interesting. It's not supposed to do this, right? Pretty sure it's not supposed to come out the top like that, right? How much we got left? 50? That's enough for at least 5 more. And I think 5 more ingots on top of that. No. Be scared. And leave me alone. No, that's my sword. Oh, my inventory is full. No! Get out of my house! Why are there monsters in here? I don't like that. There's not supposed to be monsters in here. It's supposed to be a safe place. This place is supposed to be safe. There's not supposed to be monsters in here. Okay. Well, they're gone now. Okay, what's next? Yellorium, 106 ingots. Got a ton of that stuff down there. And we're going to go to sleep now, because it's getting dark. I don't want to deal with the monsters in the night. So we'll just spam this until it lets me sleep. Alrighty, we'll drink some water. And that's that. I think that's the last of my water. I have to refill it before I start next episode. 79 ingots, that's enough for 2 more refills and a couple more blocks on top of that. Probably 2 more blocks on top of that. For Yellorium, it's not very yellow. Okay, how much we got left of yellow radium? 25. It's enough for 2 more and 7 ingots. Now gold, 20 ingots. That's 2 blocks, 2 ingots of gold. Now I can put the hopper back. Oop. Aluminum, 1 ingot. Go away, zombies! I just want to smelt my ores. Really need to upgrade this thing. Okay, what do we have? 5 of something and 3 of something. Now I've got 1 nugget and 3 ingots. Okay. Now we've got 2 ingots of silver. Then we've got 68 ingots of iron. That's enough for at least 2 waves of this. Excuse me. Yeah, with that we'll be almost done with the episode, because we'll be done with the episode when we're done with the ore smelting. 14 more ingots, that's 2 blocks and 5 ingots. No? Oh. Where'd my iron go? It's just aluminum. Okay. It just stole my iron. Oh, because it's 1 block and I'm just not thinking. Okay, we'll go ahead and put this away, because I need the inventory space to actually collect those and put them back. This fills up my inventory so fast, it's not even funny anymore. Sort. Exit. Too bad I don't get XP for this, because I'd actually be rich right now if I did. Okay, we have... Stop putting the sword in there. Okay, we're going to have to smelt the uranium ore the old-fashioned way, it seems. Let's set about that. Never mind, you just can't smelt it. Don't got a clue why that is, but that's quite interesting. Well, we definitely have the means to start a farm once we get our grass back. No. Okay, we've got 32 ingots. That's enough for 3 blocks and 4 ingots. And one more, apparently. Okay, and you know what? You know how much of these ores I'm probably going to use in the very near future? 0. Okay. Okay. Iron with the iron. Silver with silver. Yellorium. Osmium. Certus and charged Certus should go up there. Let's just sort again. Okay. That and that should also go up. Sort again. Okay. We've got iron. We've got silver. We've got Invar. We've got aluminum. We've got osmium. We've got aluminum brass. We've got copper. More copper. And copper. That's tin. Osmium. We've got lead. There's the tin. Bronze. Gold. Yellorium. Tin. Which for some reason the nuggets are a different color from the ingots and the other things. Alright. Okay. No. Oh, you just dropped me an iron. Thank you. Okay, well that's all for this episode. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.